right, so another question that people ask is, are you allowed to receive tips as an Uber driver? By the way, Uber Dan here. Forgot to tell you that, but you probably already knew from the introduction. So I keep in my cup holder, I just keep a jar or a little thing like this. It's just, it's made of plastic. It's from the dollar store. Just make sure you get one that fits in your cup holder. You know, I actually bought one at first. It was too big. But yeah, you are allowed to take tips as an Uber driver. Don't let people tell you anything else. There's so much propaganda out there. And I can tell you exactly where it's coming from. The propaganda originates with these other companies such as like Lyft and all that. They allow tips right through the app. So they want to make it sound like, oh, well, if you drove with us, you would get tips. Well, and the reality is you're allowed to take tips with Uber. So, you know, it's not required and all that, but I mean, it's just like in a cab. You can leave a tip in a cab. You can leave a tip with Lyft. Why can't you leave a tip with Uber? You know, Uber's not going to come to you and be like, hey, we know that somebody gave you $2 because you were really nice to them and helped them and talked with them and had a good conversation. So they gave you $2. Well, we're going to have to deactivate you. I'm sorry. That's just not going to happen, guys. It's just not going to happen. And I'll tell you what, if it does, I'm going to make a big stinking video about it because it's so ridiculous. Like Uber, Uber drivers, Uber, like people that work for Uber, if you are watching this video right now, please contact me through my app. Here's my promo code. Here's my driver, you know, so you can identify who I am. XWNWP95DUE. You know, if I'm doing something wrong by allowing people to take tips, even though I'm not asking for tips, you know, I'm not like, hey, you have to give me a tip. You know, if this is wrong, if I'm doing this wrong, please tell me, and I will make a follow-up video, and I will tell everybody this is wrong, and you can't do this. This is illegal. This is bad. Uber doesn't allow it. But you know, there's guys selling jewelry out of their car over in New York. I think it's New York. That's making like $250,000, $500,000 a year selling jewelry in his vehicle. It's in Forbes magazine, and he's still driving. So, and he's actually expanding. He's hiring other people, other Uber drivers to sell his jewelry and stuff. So, you know, it's silly. You can't take a tip. But hey, if I'm wrong, please, Uber, contact me. You got my information. Contact me and, you know, let me know that I'm not allowed to take tips. And I will put a video out there letting everybody know, hey, I can't take tips. So anyways, so the tip question, I think I thoroughly answered it. If you have any more questions about that, please comment below. And as always, shalom. Uber Dan here with 3 quick tips. First, get your first Uber ride free by downloading the Uber app and entering this promo code for $15 off. 2, receive a $100 bonus for completing your first 30 rides when you register as an Uber driver through the link below. After that, just download the Uber driver app and get rolling. And C, I really genuinely want to help you out with this Uber stuff, so please subscribe, share, and leave me some feedback. Seriously, ask questions and tell me what you really want to see. As always, thank you, and shalom.